Alrighty. Well, gosh, man. Paleoluna's out. She's actually a really great melee hero, or just a great hero in general. She's just really good. And she's out. I mean, Tales of Beyond, easy peasy. She's actually on page 3. I never understood why they put him on like page 3 and never at like the actual end. So you never really have to actually finish them. But I'm finishing them because why not? I hate having the quest in my tab, like in the quest log. So we finish it. We're on the last one. Anyways, Paleoluna, she's really good. If you don't know what exactly she does, let me actually go to her. She adds 9% of your current health to the melee weapon damage, which if you guys don't know, if you're running Blast from the Past, basically you have a surplus of health, which is basically, I think it's double, and then it gives you, yeah, increases 200%. So yeah, it's double your health pretty much. And you can get up to like 1 million, I think in like 1.2 million and like 160s, which if you don't know the math, then I guess you can do it. But basically, you do a lot of damage with melee weapons. And she's just overall a really great hero for any melee weapons. If you guys don't know, I use her usually in any melee besides Crit Explosion videos or Crit Explosion weapons. I usually use Paleoluna because she's just so good. She can make any melee weapon good. And I've done that. You can probably go back to like whenever I did the dragon weapon videos. Most of the dragon, like the dragon spear, I think was like really bad, but Paleoluna made it good. So yeah, it showcases that. Anyways, the loadout that we're going to be running, Paleoluna, of course, in lead, got Blast from the Past and hide and focus in the support team. Focus isn't necessary, but I just like having that energy while my shield's depleted. It's just nice having extra energy for that right click. Assassination, Monster Smash, and Battle Beat, of course. Battle Beat isn't necessary when it comes to melees, but she's actually really good because she increases your attack speed. And we're going to be running an attack speed weapon today. If I can, well, that's the wrong place. Attack speed. Actually, yeah, it's right here. Spectral Blade. Yeah, we're going to be running the Spectral Blade. 3 attack speed with a crit damage. Very fun. I was debating if I wanted to do a Spectral Blade or a Ravager, but I ended up doing a Spectral Blade because it's water and it's Firestorm, so it kind of works out, and it's pretty fun. The Spectral Blade is pretty much the Ravager, just I don't think it's as strong, but it's definitely up there, and it's supercharged, so kind of win-win. But yeah, we're going to be running triple attack speed with a crit damage. And then, of course, water. And then the 6th perk is just grants 6% more damage for 5 seconds after hitting an enemy, pretty much. So, yeah. Otherwise, I think it should be fun. Paleoluna is really great. I'm really just showcasing this because I just want to show you how Paleoluna is and just how amazing she can be. I probably should have used like a horrible weapon just to show how good Paleoluna is. But, I mean, using a great weapon is just going to show it anyways. Otherwise, let's jump into the mission, and let me just show you what it can do. Alrighty, we're in the mission, found an encampment, and just look at this. I know it's just basic enemies, just insta-kill, but let me get a Husky Husk. 3-4 swings. Oh, yeah. Look at it go. Can these shielders go away? Can shielders not? I mean, they don't really affect me since I'm, you know, close to an enemy, but I mean, I don't know. I really love Paleoluna. She's a really good hero, and just in general, I mean, just swinging around, getting that health back with that Monster Smash, and then being able to kill an enemy. Gosh, Ride Huskies are my enemies. They just forever will be my #1 haters. But yeah, you can just see. It's not a fast way to destroy an encampment, but it is a way to destroy an encampment, all right? And then especially with the right click, too, you can just dash to the next enemy. That's also a bonus about this. Is there just a random hero or random Husky? No, there you go. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, let's just jump into the mission, showcase it whenever there's a bunch of enemies against smashers and whatnot. Otherwise, yeah, let's just jump right into the mission. Alrighty, the mission has started. Let's get into it. So, there's not really a lot to talk about. I mean, you guys probably have watched plenty of videos to know that Paleoluna is probably one of the, well, is the best melee. Yeah, honestly, I would give Paleoluna the best melee hero out there. Now, a lot of people are probably defend and be like, well, there's Whiteout Fiona and whatnot. You know, like, there's plenty of other heroes that affect swords and, you know, and just affect melee weapons in general. But the reason why I would title Paleoluna as the queen of melee weapons or melee heroes is just due to the fact that she's just so universal. You know, like, I could take any melee weapon. Like, let me take the Dragon's Tooth. That is another weapon that I did back in whenever the Lunar Llamas was out. And I used Paleoluna, and it still made the weapon good. Like, this is, I think this is a fire, actually, still. But, like, let me go to the Smasher, and just, you can see, like, it's not as much as the Spectral Blade because this is a fire weapon, but you can see it still does a decent amount of damage if I don't get charged by an enemy. I hate fire enemies. There's a reason why I don't use melee weapons during the Firestorm, and it's this reason why right here. It's just due to the fact that you take so much damage, unnecessary damage, because of the affliction that I apply. But yeah, you can see, like, from Dragon Tooth does damage against basic enemies. Like, look at this. Like, yeah. Like, it's not as fast and it doesn't have attack speed, but like the Spectral Blade, but it definitely does do damage. And like, that's the point of Paley Luna. You can use any weapon, any bad weapon, bad melee weapon specifically. Yeah, got specific 3 times there. Further, you know, just going straight to it. But anyways, you can use any melee weapon and it would just make it good. That's just kind of what Paley Luna does. She just, it's a weapon, melee weapon, and then bam, use it whenever you want. And now attack speed, I think there is math that goes into it. Attack speed actually is a lot better with Paley Luna. Since you're swinging a lot faster, you have a chance of doing more damage. So that's why you know, whenever using a Ravager, like, let me see, do I have a Ravager crafted? I think I do. Is it my attack speed? Yeah, so like using a Ravager, right, is really good because you can have triple attack speed on it. Now, I know there's some other weapons. I think like there's the Stabsworth or something. I know Az has like a copy of the Stabsworth and it has like 3 attack speed on it. And I want to use it at some point, maybe like in a future video. But attack speed's just really good because with Paley Luna, you're killing the enemy faster since you have more health. And the faster you kill the enemy, the basically the less damage you take and the more damage that you can do, if that makes sense. And also depending on the loadout, you know, like running Battlepede and support is actually really good too, just due to the fact that increased damage whenever I do get the increased damage, or whenever I do kill enemies and get the increased attack speed. So let me throw some turrets down and actually get that activated, because I feel like I didn't put any traps down, and I probably should, just due to the fact that I want that Rock and Rift activated to get that increased attack speed. Even though I don't need it really, because I do already have triple attack speed, it's just nice to have. So yeah, look at these mist monsters. Just a few swings and they're both gone. Yeah, look at that. Not nice when a taker just slaps you and takes half your health, so you're not doing as much damage as you could be, but you know, you get it back whenever you use that adrenaline. And also, I like using campfires, or usually not campfires, it's usually healing pads, because I instantly get my health back, which is real nice, you know. Basically, getting that health back instantly makes you do more damage, because, you know, the faster you get the health back, the more damage you're going to do with Paley Luna. So, as I put 3 campfires down earlier, it was the only trap that I had, I swear. But yeah, I mean, just Paley Luna, just look at her. She's just really good. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, if you have any other hero that you would probably compare Paley Luna to, I would probably say Whiteout Fiona. But even then, Whiteout Fiona is not that great, only when it comes to crit explosion weapons. That's the only time that I really run Whiteout Fiona. So like, if you haven't checked out my Stormblade video recently, Whiteout Fiona is really great when it came to the Stormblade, because it increases your chances of those crit explosions, which is really nice. If you don't know, it's really nice. I love, one of my favorite loadouts. I think it actually is my favorite loadout. But Paley Luna triumphs over Whiteout Fiona in the situation of any weapon that doesn't have crit explosion, which is a lot, because there's only 11 weapons that have crit explosion on it, and I think like two of those aren't really good to have crit explosion on, because I don't think you can have like double attack speed or something like that. So it's not that great. So yeah. Otherwise, I think the mini boss should spawn soon. Where's the mini boss at? What's the mini boss going here? Yeah, it should file. Yeah, it always spawns around at the end of file 9, at the start of file 10. So hopefully it's smokescreen. Also, if you guys didn't know, this is a smokescreen mission. So yes, showcasing the weapon, you can kind of see like the reason why I'm doing way more damage is probably because we're in a smokescreen. But that doesn't basically, it only affects ranged weapons, so it's not really a big deal. Smokescreen just makes it where you only could use melee weapons. Let's see, what is this? It's a healing something. Damage pulse, slow and pulls, knockback healer. Kind of the opposite of what I wanted, because it's a little bit harder to kill a knockback with Paley Luna or a melee build, because it just kind of knocks you back every few seconds. I wonder if I'm crouched. Does it knock me back still if I'm crouched? It does. Okay, so it's kind of pointless to do that. I gotta right click though. Yeah, let me right click every few seconds here. Can I just, I wonder if I do more damage if I just continuously right click. I know I do more damage to have more health, so let me adrenaline right there, and just go back to it, get some more health. Let me put down a healing pad. Okay, just instantly got destroyed. That's funny. Yeah, but I get dash, and there you go. Yeah, look at that. I think actually Piper's using the Steam Thrasher, which is also I think I did a video on that with Fossil Salfie. I don't know if I posted it. I'm pretty sure I did. That was actually really fun. I think it was with Fossil Salfie, but the Steam Thrasher was actually really interesting because basically you can have an infinite spin with it, and you're basically a lawnmower, and that's what the loadout's called. So the lawnmower loadout, really fun. But yeah, that's Paley Luna. There's nothing really else to talk about. I think we're gonna win this mission. I don't think you guys need to see me. You probably watched plenty of RTDs win, and I got a great team on my side. But otherwise, yeah, Paley Luna's really great. Grab her while she's out. She's out for, I think, until the end of the season. Tales of Beyond. Make sure you finish it. Get Paley Luna. And yeah, she pretty much can be used with any melee weapon. And if someone says that it can't, then you probably don't have Paley Luna. Test it out, actually. I don't know. Maybe we'll use like a really bad melee weapon at some point. Otherwise, thank you for watching. You guys have an amazing day, night, afternoon, wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.